welcome to Hell Hookah, where you can have a hell of a good time and learn a hell of a lot of, well, useless information. And a little information you can actually use. I am Gadget, and this is...
Jojo. Hello.
Jojo! We apologise for the last couple of videos as they were a little rushed and, to be quite honest, a little last minute. But we promise to make it up to you from, well, this point on, this video on.
And on with the show. We have at least, 15 questions that we want answered before we started, and we would like to share them with you. So, question number 1, where do you start? How do you get into hookah? We didn't know. We found it by chance on just random YouTube searches and thought, oh, what's that?
YouTube addict.
That looks interesting. And we watched it and oh, okay.
And I'll go on with question number 2. Is it for drugs? Well, in the original birth of the hookah, as you could say, it was for something called opium. Then it turned to, as everyone knows, marijuana. And now the popular way of having a hookah, which is the only way we do, is just a naturally flavoured tobacco.
The way they make it is through actually from fruit and stuff like that. That's quite interesting. If anything, it's better for you. So it does have nicotine.
Me being a smoker and smoking cigarettes, I found after smoking the hookah for a little bit, my lungs have cleared up a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah, a little bit more of a health benefit, but as Jojo just said, it still does have nicotine in it.
You want to cut down smoking too.
Yes, and also cut down on smoking. I was smoking a 25 gram pouch in under a week. Now I have a 25 gram pouch and it lasts me just over a week. So, and we've just started smoking hookah about a week ago.
So big improvement. Alright, well, next question. Next question.
That was meant to be Jojo. Where do I start?
Let me keep that.
How do I start then? Smart Alec. Now, like for us, we started with this setup as you can see here, which is just the little desktop Starbuzz units, which from looking at different things, I didn't really like the idea of the little desktop hookahs, but this thing is a champ. It does everything that I've seen in all the KMs and Roy hookahs and everything else do. It has got a couple of drawbacks, but for a cheap hookah or a starter hookah, can't complain. And just look through all the sheeshas. There's hundreds of sheeshas through the different companies, and go with something that you enjoy.
The thing that we had trouble with from trying to buy from overseas is the postage. Like most companies will sting you for postage, and shipping overseas you might get taxed as well because you're shipping nicotine over the waters, which is a pain in the ass, but yeah. So keep an eye out for that. Alright, well, next question. Is it easy enough for someone like me to use the hookah?
Well, yes, I had the question before I started, and was surprisingly easy. I was worried about how to pack the bowl and how to poke the holes, and it got me a little bit overwhelmed at first, but it was relatively easy to start. And these, I'm not sure about the other hookahs, but this hookah here was really easy to set up. And I was worried that I'd need hookah for dummies, but it was easy enough to get away with that. On a side note, beer assistant, got to open it for me. And if anyone knows where that came from, then please leave a comment down below.
Alright, next question. How is the taste? Is it strong enough? This one, we're smoking brewery. You can see that. Brewery by Haze.
And we'll touch on the strength and everything in a minute. Easiest thing to say, we've only have two flavours at the moment, and they're both haze. But what I've heard about the other companies is different companies have different strengths, and even with the ones we have, which is the haze, as you see here, different flavours have different strengths. Some flavours are really strong, some flavours aren't so strong.
Our other flavour that we've got is baby doll.
The other flavour is baby doll, yes?
Yeah, and that's not strong in taste.
But it's stronger than this one.
Yeah, it's quite weak. And we don't really like that one. We prefer this one. As far as the taste goes, it's more of a...
That's for later on.
Okay.
For our next question, does it really relax you? Well, yes. And from me anyway, being a smoker, you can take smokes wherever you go, whatever you do, so you lose that relaxation. Whereas the hookah, as you can see, you're not going to really pick this up and carry it around with you and take it in the car and everything else without a lot of preparation.
But it is portable.
It is portable to a point. So you go back to how you started smoking, and being that you just sit there, have a couple of beers or whatever you drink, watch a movie, listen to music, and enjoy yourself.
For me, I'm not smoking it for the nicotine, because I don't smoke. So, I just enjoy the taste and the thundercloud.
Thundercloud?
It's the true Hookah King say.
No, True Hookah King. Sorry if you watch this True Hookah King and I stuff it up, but it'll be more like thunderclouds. But like I said, sorry True Hookah King, if I did stuff that up.
We're not stealing your thunder.
No, that would be the only time I say it like that.
Alright, next question.
How long does a bowl last? Now, I'll probably have to take this one, and about an hour and a half. I have had a bowl last for 2 hours, but at the end of it was really weak, and it actually started burning. So, yeah, about an hour and a half, which is perfectly long enough to watch a movie. Terrific.
I'd just like to throw in, no one shows you what the bowl looks like after you smoke it. So, we
Actually,
don't
there is
add
one
in... Oh, well there you go, there is. But we don't add in a photo at the end of the video to show you what the bowl looks like. And
Oh,
hopefully...
with the bird, she's just still in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they'll do and don't, it's really hazy, but...
Yeah, you know, something we would like to see, because we didn't know how it would look when it's smoked.
Yeah,
So,
exactly right.